Good morning, everybody. So today's the day where I'm gonna release the Krakens, my little ducks. So they're in their secondary enclosure that I have set up for when I raise ducks. So we built a little enclosure in here, and then I moved the baby chicks in here with them for a little bit. And then I disassembled that and put them in the secondary enclosure that I have set up already. So they're right there, and there's a gate. Let me zoom in. So there's a gate right there. I gotta open that gate just a crack so the dogs can't get in, but the ducks can get out. And then they're gonna join the flock. So, look at them swimming in their little pond right here. Once they join the flock, they'll be, I gotta do it while they're young, you know what I mean? They'll be safe. So, and they can come in and out as they please right here if they want. But I'm gonna open that up so they can do that. So we're gonna go do that. Yay! Alright, so now I gotta find my knife. Let's find my knife. I have a piece of string that has the gate closed right there. I should probably put a carabiner there. So, but I don't. Like, I had to put the dogs right here. They're wild today. I put them out in the field with the chickens. They're just running wild. It's early morning. It's like 7 in the morning. Look at how beautiful this wild pack of dogs. They're running all crazy. Anyways, here's the ducks. And we're gonna untie the string. And then we're gonna let the big ducks come in here with them, because that's what will happen. Let me shoo them away from this corner. There we go. There we go. Here we go. Let's untie this little string, and then we're gonna open this gate. We're just gonna open this up just enough so they can go in and out. Or have the big ducks come in, which will probably happen. Alright, I didn't need to cut it. Okay, so down here, we're just gonna kick it. I had it kicked over. Now let's. Just enough for just the ducks to get through. Hopefully not the dogs. Oh, broke some of this string. They have all day to see what happens here. Let's go ahead and just gonna. Hey, no chickens. No chickens. All right. All done with that. Now we're gonna. Mommy not coming to get you. We're gonna put food out here and lead the flock over here. All right, let me feed these ducks. Hold on. Hey. And then I'm gonna put more food over here for the flock. They're gonna come running. They're gonna come in here. There, see? That's bait. Hey! Bear, no! No. Alright, that's bait for those babies. Now let's bring the dogs through. Dogs are a little crazy this morning. Alright. right, so open that up. Now it's open for the babies. They're so cute. Yep, so there's the babies, all done with my last batch of ducks this summer. Every once in a while I gotta get some new blood in. So, I mean, last babies unless they have their own, of course. But I don't have to raise them, they just raise themselves. So that's nice, but the other flock should come and start eating this feed that I threw under there, right about there. I don't know if you can see it. And then come in here and join the babies, and then the babies should hopefully follow them. So it might take a while because we're right here. The ducks avoid the dogs because the dogs they don't ever chase the ducks. They chase the chickens. I don't know why. They chase the chickens. They don't hurt them, but they don't chase the ducks. They just run right through the ducks. So the ducks tend to just try to stay out of their path, you know. Yeah, so that's how I move my ducks around when I raise them up. You've seen a video on that before, but now we got these babies here. Now they're gonna stay here in this area probably until after Christmas, maybe, or just before Christmas. So, I don't know why my zoom's in. That was a deal. Yeah, so they're gonna stay in here until after Christmas, and then we'll move them. They're passing by. So I have to let that gate open while they're still little, so they learn to follow the flock. Right now they're ignoring the flock. See? So if I keep them isolated too long, then they won't integrate very well. So I have to do it while they're just getting their plumage. It's the perfect time. They're big enough to survive, and they're filling out their plumage, and then, but they're still young enough to integrate into the flock. So this is the time to do that. See, they pass them up, and they're over here eating, but eventually that food will run out, and then they'll come searching and hopefully come over here and invade these ducks' areas. They're gonna get scared at first because they aren't sure, but they've been kind of next to them and hearing them for a while, so they should do just fine. I'll try to catch it on video, but I don't know if I'll be able to. So hot. They probably won't come out here till evening and do that. I passed them by again. I'm missing about 5. They're nesting somewhere. No, 6. 6 are gone. They're usually nesting. I have one nesting out by the pool. So. Okay, well, Not yet. They'll get in there. I have to go inside though. I can't wait. I can't wait. It's too hot. Alright, so it's the next day after I released the Krakens. You know, there's a duck guy that says that, and I just can't help but repeat it. Sorry. Because it's so true. Okay, so they've been by themselves, and I went in to feed them, and then they ran out, and then they joined. They're talking, so they're right here. They're talking to them. See, they're trying to get them to join them. They're kind of scared. They're like scared of them. So this is why you have to do it while they're little, so they don't get scared. They're just trying to welcome them, and they're running away from them. Oh, here they're like, no, we're coming in here. Well, that was a little social interaction. They want them to come. They talk to them. They're being nice. So I threw food right there as bait to try to get the big ones to come in. Yeah, the big ones, they're trying to join them. Trying to welcome them. The big ones were talking. You do know you guys are ducks, right? You do know that's your family over there. Well, there's 6 of them, so I mean, they just gotta get confident. They can have their own little flock. They'll integrate, they always do. I don't know if you saw that. I had to run in and get my camera because it was so beautiful. I just love watching the interaction, but yeah, so the babies ran in these bushes, and then the ducks ran and greeted them, and they were honking, like talking to them, and then the babies were like honking, like squeaking, and then they got scared. Because sometimes they'll, one of them will be mean and peck at them and just like do a little pecking action, you know? So they probably got chased. Well, it's 5 o'clock in the morning, the only time of day there's no cars and the sun is not shining, so babies finally learn to drink out of their water. So what you do is you just take their water away, and then you spray directly on the container, and then they start pecking at the container, and eventually they figure out where the water comes from. You know, there's a couple that are just sitting here fighting. I've ever had no roosters. I already have 2 beautiful roosters that aren't mean. See, I can walk out there and they won't beat me up. Do you hear all the roosters crying? All around this neighborhood? Almost every house has roosters. It's beautiful. Hmm. See the ducks, how they spread out and scavenge? They're looking for morning bugs. In the morning they walk around just getting bugs. That feeder doesn't spread that far away. This feeder is awesome because it encourages them, especially ones that, chickens that aren't prone to good foragery. It teaches them how to forage for food. There we go. Let's see if they come join. Oops. Where's the other ones? Oh yeah, by the pool nesting. Well, they said good morning. Babies were scared. We'll see. So, but that's how I move my ducks around. I've seen a video of that before, and that's the end of duck season for me. Now it's gonna be rabbit season soon, so you know, duck season, rabbit season, duck season, rabbit season. It reminds me of Bugs Bunny. Anyways, yeah, so we'll just talk to you later. Bye bye. Peace.